refurbed, and it's open at sometimes, so you can actually go in and see. And they got like a little gun that used to be mounted on them.
Head up.
But yeah, well, I'm trying to look where the steps are.
No, sometimes you just get your feet in and not the view. We are coming up to a nice view in a minute.
Well, yeah, we've taken some footage of going round to Rajonnet and things, so this is all the south coast. Well, as I say, this is the west coast, but it's all cliffs along the south coast. And we will try, when we come back in September, to maybe try and film a bit more about Guernsey for you all. Morning.
Good morning, hello. It's afternoon.
Is it afternoon now?
Well, it went this afternoon.
Is it? Oh, right, okay. Don't know.
What time?
Oh, I forgot to put the flipping walking thing back on again.
You know how.
So we've walked part of the way back and I haven't recorded it.
Recorded what?
I'll walk back.
As long as you recorded what we're doing.
Well, we won't know that till we get back. Is there a little red light flashing? Is there a little red light flashing?
Look at me.
I am looking at you.
Yes, I think so.
Alright, so it should be recording then. You see more of the rocks and everything down there. There's another car park over there. You can't actually get to that one from here. You've got to be actually on the road. Yeah, that was saying 30 minutes, but I had it switched on when we were stopped at the bunker, so the timing isn't quite right. So Farmers Field, most of this land is actually owned by what they call the Société Guernsey, so it's like natural reserve. Obviously you've got a few farmers' fields and stuff which cows and sheep and that go in, but most of what you're seeing in front of me is all just basically nature reserve. So we've got to go a little bit further along, I think. I think they've flown off. Oh no, there's still some down there. We'll have to go a little bit further. But down here, like hundreds and hundreds of seagulls. Hopefully you can see some there and a few more there. There was a whole load earlier on, just on these rocks. We'll have a better view just a little bit further along. But they are, most we can't see it, but the rocks out there you can see them as well. Oh, it's quite warm. Yeah.
Here you said you saw the view.
Yeah, up here. So you can see them down there. There's not very many. When we were here, when we walked up and more out there, it was just all white. Yeah, hundreds of them. So some of them have obviously flown off. Or maybe they were camera shy and they didn't want us to take pictures of them. Because we have a couple that live around the cottage, come down, so I feed them pretty much every day, and the crows and the magpies and obviously the little grey tits and things like that, but all the big birds come down. We even occasionally have an owl flying around as well. Just up over there, see, remains of a bit of a bunker. We'll be going actually past that one, so you can see how thick the walls are. obviously we were at sea level. So the old fishing boats come in, crab pots, you see the little orange bobber, that big crab pots will be coming down. Now we came fishing down here a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
We didn't catch anything. All we ended up doing was losing our weights and hooks. Yeah, so for us it wasn't very good fishing. The Plattford Lighthouse, if you go back last year, no, year before, it wasn't last, it was the year before, when we were filming us catching mackerel, or Lynn catching mackerel.
Brilliant.
Unfortunately, I've got rid of the rib because we just weren't really using it, and the amount of money it was costing me to keep it moored and insured, we just decided it wasn't worthwhile. So unfortunately, although I do miss it, it's costing over £200 a month just to keep it in the marina. Well, last year we didn't use it at all, but you can see how thick some of the walls were, and some of them were even thicker than that. So, and there you got sloes. Yeah, so they're all coming out, making a sloe gin. Actually, we must put some in the van before we go. So, right, here we go. You got quite a nice view. So you got Leo Island there, which you can get to at low tide. There's a causeway across, and there's what they call a Venus pool, which is quite a deep pool, quite cold but quite nice. But you're not allowed to go on there at high tide. You're only allowed on there at low tide. And you can see in the distance, you'll get a better picture as we get closer, but that's the other German bunker. You can't see the other one there, but as I say, it's about 2 miles between the two. So we will take you for a bit of a spin on the push bikes along the road, which is actually a closed road now. No cars are allowed along it, so it's either pedestrians or push bikes, because you're not even allowed along it with a motorbike. So this is all part and parcel of the cliff paths. You can go that way, but we're going to be going down, working our way back down to sea level where we came. So we've just walked all the way up these. So I hope you all appreciate all the hard work we do to give you a bit of footage. Hey?
Sorry. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, you get people running the cliffs as well. Many years ago I used to do that, but I think I'm getting a bit old for running the cliffs now. I'm just going to walk them. Hey?
You've got to look after your knees.
Yeah, got to look after our knees for snowboarding. So we just walk the cliffs now, and we'll try when we come back in October, if you get some nice weather, to do a bit more of the cliffs, but also maybe of the north coast, because there is some lovely beaches along there, and all the way along the west coast. To be fair, there's some cracking beaches. Well, you've seen Cobo, that's sort of like a third of the way, I suppose, maybe a little bit more, about a third of the way along the west coast.
Let's say hi to David as well.
Oh yeah, hello David, if you're watching. This is Guernsey, yeah, and we will be at Bourg St Moritz beginning of January. We're hoping to get there about 2nd of January. And
well, nice if we can see you again, if you recognise us.
well, I think he'll recognise us, yeah. And we'll be at Charlie's. Yeah, you might have noticed that I've grown a beard. It's only 3 weeks old today, Still haven't decided whether I'm going to keep it or not, or shave it off. But Lynn seems to like it,
Yeah,
so
it's like a film star. Hey, darling. I like it. It's good. You've really got your hair tied back.
well, at the moment I've got the camera on my head, so. And I think we're going to be cycling into wind on the way back, so I think we're going to have a bit of a hard cycle. We did quite well on the way here. We averaged about 12 miles an hour, and we're not racing, we're just pedalling along quite happily. So yeah, so an average of 12 miles an hour on the old push bikes at our age, I don't think it's doing too bad. Yeah, you can see a little bit better. There's a bit more of another foot. That'll be from the 1700s as well. The Germans didn't do anything on that one. Oh, should we go on this bit here? I think. I'm hoping.
We'll have dirty feet by the time we get back.
Well, we've got a hose, we can soon sort that out. So, oh, let's get the key out. Are you going to do your bit round the fairy ring?
Oh yeah, okay. Got to mention it then.
Yeah, we're just coming up to what we call the fairy ring. Yeah, you used to go inside because that didn't used to be up, and you used to